Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm back after a long wait. It's probably been about 10 months since I recorded my last video. A lot of things going on in life, other hobbies, work, and the weather. So I just kind of put the YZ85 build on the back burner, but I'm getting back to it. I didn't want to really touch the bike until I got back down to recording it because I didn't want to miss a lot of recording and stuff like that, because I could have just been taking the bike apart in my own time, but I decided not to. So actually I started last night and I recorded it, but you know, this is me recording after what I did last night. Went ahead and removed the swing arm and a couple of little pieces like that, but I'm gonna roll that footage back through this video anyway, so you can see the whole process of that. But I'm getting to the point now where I'm stripping the bike down to the frame. I got the motor out, and I'm gonna strip the rest of the bike down. Finally found a shop that is gonna do the powder coating on the bike, but I still haven't decided on the color 100% yet. So I'm still thinking about that. Let me know some ideas of what you guys might have to powder coat this frame. And I'm thinking about just powder coating the frame and the wheels as well, just to kind of match it all together, make it look good. But I'm just not sure what color, if I want to go like a bright fancy color or if I want to go like a subtle color. Like I said, I'm still new to all this, so a lot of learning to do right now, a lot of trial and error I'm probably gonna have, but it's all worth it. So let's take a quick look at the bike. Yeah, let's just take a quick look at the bike and see what I've done so far. But like I said, I'm gonna roll some of this footage back. I know it's probably a lot of work going into an 85, but like I said, I just wanted a little fun bike, little small bike that I can kind of rip around. And you know, and I always heard that, you know, little bikes are always easier to maneuver, to handle, to throw around and stuff like that. So and the plus they're a lot of fun. So let's take a look at the bike real quick, and then get to removing the rest of these parts and getting some powder coating ideas and color combos and how I want to go about this, and just make it happen. this is the bike, how it sits in its current state. Motor's out. The handlebar still on in the but we're gonna remove these handlebars now and figure out a color and get these pegs off. So yeah. I'm gonna pray this thing doesn't break on me. Actually, wait, never mind. It's Duralast. It's AutoZone. Okay, it's an AutoZone piece. The last little piece I had of this, which I can't speak for AutoZone much anyways, but the last piece I had was a Harbor Freight piece. The moment I applied any bit of pressure, it spun right in half. So hopefully that doesn't happen to this little Duralast piece. Not happening. Not happening. Let's go to plan B. You know what plan B is? Plan B, air compressor. If I'm not strong enough to do it, this old thing will get the job done. So let's turn it on real quick. 2 seconds.
2 7.
Let's heat up. Just like that.
That's a good idea, but not ideal.
Just like that, I put all of that muscle, there's not a lot of muscle there, but I put all of that work into getting this bolt off, and this thing is zipped off in a couple seconds. That's, love it, gotta love having tools on hand to do the job you can't do. A part of me feels like just doing the rest of the job with the dang tool, but you know what? I'm gonna keep what I was doing. Man, where's my tool go? My regular tool. right tools for the job, but like I said, I'm new to this. I don't even know what all I need. I am just kind of going with what I feel is right. Okay. My son, help me really quick. Kyron, come hold this for me, please. One hand here, one hand here. Okay. And just hold that up, because I'm gonna lift this off of it. You're gonna hold that all the way up, okay? You got it? Okay, you got it? Okay. Now hold this frame. Yep, hold that up. Just hold it just like that. Okay, just like that. Don't let it fall. I'm gonna roll this wheel somewhere. We're gonna roll it right over here. Try to make sure it doesn't fall. I'm actually gonna lay it down. You hold it?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if laying it down is a good idea, but I'm gonna lay it like that. Okay, we got the frame. All right, perfect. Let's put this here and let's let it down on this. Okay, perfect. Thank you, son. All right, so the frame is off. I'm just gonna pull the bearings and the pegs off, but I gotta pull the bearings out of here. And yeah, pull the bearings out of there. But the frame is pretty much stripped. It's not a horrible shape, but I'm definitely gonna love powder coating it. Also, here's the motor here. Okay. So I've had a couple parts come in. Here's part of the frame. We're gonna have this coated as well. I'm wondering, down here we have our wheels, but I'm wondering if I should strip everything off of these. Obviously, I eventually will, because I'm installing new wheel bearings and all that. But should I get the hubs and the rims coated same color as the frame to match it? These old wheel parts of the bars. I'm gonna get the bars coated with the frame. We got a YZ85 little piston kit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is recommended by somebody a viewer in the comments. Recommended part PK1202. Just put that there. Just touch my damn lens. So he recommended part PK1202, and after doing some extensive research, it seems to be one of the better, or I don't know best, but one of the better parts for gasket, piston and gasket kits for the YZ85. And I just got some wheel bearings, all balls, rear wheel bearings, front wheel bearings. Here's that old pipe again. I have another pipe that should be here very soon, already ordered. I'm gonna reuse the same FMF pipe, but what I did do was, and I'll show you more on that later, is I polished it and it looks much better than it did before. Got a Pro Taper gold chain here. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Got some sprockets, another, oh, I think there was a front sprocket down here, yeah. Went with a 13 tooth Pro Taper front sprocket. So yeah, got that. Obviously these tires got some dust on them, collect some dust in here, but brand new tires ready to go on. What kind of tires are these? MX3? Is that what they say on there? MX3s. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, Got some work still to be done. Lots of parts coming in. Motor is going to pretty much stay factory like I've said before. Besides, I'm going to clean it up. Pretty much I'm going to clean it up. Top end kit going on. Obviously spark plugs and all that type of stuff. But yeah, this is kind of where I'm at for now. Ordered a bolt kit. So I don't have to use any of the old rusty bolts. Also, I noticed this brake pedal looks to be just a little bent. Look at that. Yeah, I think just a little bent. If it's set like that. Because it was pretty far tucked under here. Am I on the right side? Maybe. Yeah. It was tucked under there. So it was kind of sitting like tucked under like that. So I could barely get my foot on it. So need to find a new one of those. I was looking at getting a linkage kit, bearing kit. They're like 75 bucks for a bearing kit. I don't know if I want to do that. So I don't know. We'll see about that. That's 75 bucks for a bearing kit. That's crazy. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else right now. You guys got any ideas? Let me know. And yeah, I think we'll leave off there. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting getting the pegs and everything off of this bike, off of the frame, and get everything cleaned up for the powder coat, and then wait for these parts to come in. I'm gonna have to, you know, most of them have been ordered. There's still quite a few parts I haven't quite found the right deal on yet. I'm not looking to bargain shop essentially, but I just don't want to jump on the first thing that I find and then find, you know, 2 days later I have or you know, whatever, an hour later I find a part that's same part number, whatever, and it's like $20 or $30 cheaper. Then I'm like, why did I impulse buy this one part? So since I'm still new to this, I'm not quite sure where to look for all the right parts yet online, but I will get there. But right now I'm definitely doing my research before I click that purchase button and money is sucked out of my bank account. So anything else? Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.